What's up, guys? It's the only ninja wearing aviators and a superhero hat, and welcome to the Modern Ninja YouTube channel. This is a new series, or I guess the old tutorial series in a different way, where I take a big form or big, combination with a weapon or open hand or whatever, and break it down into digestible chunks so that at the end of the month you have a full combination that you can do all together. Now, I can't teach all the basics of bow staff in one video or even 4 videos. It takes much more than that to get really comfortable with the staff. And so if that's something you want to know and if that's something you want to learn, then check out, I'll be releasing a package for you guys that you can learn bow staff from never touching a bow staff before to being comfortable with any bow staff in your hand. I'll have that class and that series of videos out for you guys very soon, so make sure you stay tuned and I'll give updates for when that releases to the public for those that are interested. But in this series, it's the second part of our staff combination where we go over the palm spin. Now, in our last series, we ended with a strike just like so, and you moved your hand to the center of your staff. If your hand is not in the center of your staff, you're gonna struggle a little bit. So make sure you put your hand in the middle of your staff. You can see on mine, I have this gold in the middle that makes it really easy to see where I'm holding. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna have your palms up, and your fingers nice and tight around the staff, and you want to build momentum. That's what you're going to need to do. So what you're going to do first is you're going to just twist the bow staff from your hip up above your head. Feel the momentum, get this nice and fluid. The more fluid you get, the easier it will be. And once you get up to the top, I want you to let go of your bow staff completely. Now, if it rolls forward, it means your hand was tilted forward. If it rolls backwards, it means your hand was tilted backwards. So you're gonna wanna make sure that your hand is actually close to your head and perfectly flat, or at least as perfectly as you can get it, because that's what will help keep the staff on your hand while you do this trick. Now just know, I said close to your head on purpose, because the further away from your head it is, the harder it's going to be to keep it on your hand. The closer you have it, the more control you have it. So just keep that in mind. And then when you're ready, you're gonna put the momentum into your technique and let it rest on your palm just like so. And if you're having trouble with the bow staff running into your thumb, that's okay. Just start, instead of with your grip normal, start with the thumb on the same side as your fingers and gripping with just your fingers. And that should make it a lot easier to get it spinning and not run into your thumb. Now, just spinning is not quite enough, because in our combination, you actually have to move it around. So get very comfortable, because you're gonna wanna move your feet a little bit together and around, just like so. So you're gonna want to move your staff around so that you can get the momentum into your next technique. What that's going to look like is, as soon as you build up momentum, you're gonna wanna travel around until you can get a grip on your staff just like this. Now, this will require some timing and some practice, but you're going to want to grip it so that your fingers can be facing down. Your palm is facing down when you grip it, so you can go into the next combination. Again, so you guys can see, spin and then time it so you can grip and go into the next combination. Now, like I said, this just requires timing and practice, so be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to drop your bow staff, because everybody drops a bow staff, and it's gonna be okay if you do too. And as far as the next trick, make sure you check out the next week's episode, because like I said, I'm breaking this up into chunks so that at the end of the month, you'll have 4 videos that teach you one awesome combination at the end. So make sure you hit the subscribe so you don't miss the next post, and if you really don't want to miss it, tap that bell so you get notified. But until next time, my name's DJ Moore, this is the Modern Ninja, and I'm out.